Hello, everybody. It's Monique, and today I just wanted to talk about depression and not giving up. If anybody has more reason to, it's me, and I'm finding this out as I'm going through my sessions. I had to change therapists, and initially I was very concerned about it, and I think I may have even mentioned it on a past video, but I'm finding that this doctor's technique, I am increasingly reassured. He's getting to really know me and understand me, to the extent of he's taken me through my whole life. And what I'm seeing is this little 5 foot tall Black female has had to overcome a lot of obstacles and endure a lot of hurt. I, at 5, diagnosed with diabetes, dealt with a lot of ignorance and ridicule because of that. And not had the most successful romantic life as a young adult. Actually, it was quite tragic until I met my husband, and that goes into a whole spiritual thing, and I probably should save that for another video, but scholastically met with a lot of challenges that set me up for disappointment and not really knowing, not having a very I didn't have a path. I was just kind of wandering out there, kind of on a raft, lost at sea, trying to do the right things, but only knowing how to do it so far. So I had to leave college. It was community college, but I had hopes to transfer to a 4-year. Everything always goes back to my diabetes. I had to leave school just as I was about to finish because I didn't want to risk having any issues with my diabetes. After having been seriously hospitalized, I was fearful. So instead of going without insurance and finishing my degree, I decided to work full-time. It ended up being a very toxic situation, which caused me to be laid off, file for bankruptcy, work 3 Jamaican jobs, and still be in that situation where I didn't have insurance. So, hindsight's 2020. After that, I started with more full-time work in customer service, which, the silver lining is, even as I had these jobs and they were toxic, I was able to help people, and I always took a great sense of pride and accomplishment in doing that. Even if it was at my own personal detriment. I've had a string of jobs that have ended very badly, and it's he said, she said, but I know myself, and I know that I have always put forth my best effort. In fact, I wanted this video to be a testimony and be an inspiration to never give up. Always put in the work, do the best that you can. And I think holding on to those beliefs and my faith has seen me through a lot of the problems that I've encountered, being set up to fail at work, instead of being given an opportunity to transfer to another location, just outright being laid off and told that maybe this isn't my forte after excelling and doing the work for 2 years. Another instance was being introduced to a job and just having it presented to me like I was going to do great things there and be a contributor, only to be, unceremoniously dismissed a month later. I could go on. Some of them were toxic, and I had enough time to secure another job, whether the outcome was going to be good or bad. It wasn't going to be that job anymore, and I wasn't going to be doing it. I would never allow myself to be in a position where I just flaked out and left a job. They were going to have to fire me, or I would resign on my own terms, which I did do, but at a great cost. Sometimes maybe I should have just quit, because the abuse is really taken its toll on me long term. Now, while I've gone through everything that I've gone through, it's that those experiences and that lifestyle that I fully believe contributed to my heart event, and why now, for physical and mental reasons, I no longer work. But I'm still helping people. I'm still doing things. I still have purpose. And I can see beyond that one bad day that for some people is all that they can take. Do not let yourself fall into that pit. Do not allow life to make it seem like that has to be your last day, because life is short as it is, and you need to see what your purpose is, what your full potential is. I don't want to talk in circles or get off subject, but I needed to touch base, because after today's session, I said to myself, as I'm here alone and I talk to myself a lot, that, with everything that I've gone through, I could be one of those people. I could have given up. I could have, hurt myself. But that is the last thing anybody should do. And if you're not religious or have a religious foundation, it makes it a lot easier to make that bad choice. But I am pleading with you, if you feel so downtrodden by the problems that you have, just know that there are other people out there that are living with conditions that are potentially worse than yours, and they're waking up every day. If God lets them wake up, they're waking up, and they forge ahead, and so can you. So stay strong for me, because I'm not giving up. This is the end of my message for now, and I don't know when I'll do another video, but hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. God bless to all of you. Bye-bye.